श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. So we said if one has a complete determination, then he will do anything. Like this Kaulika got married to that princess. So anything can happen. Tacchrutvā karaṭaka. After hearing that, Karaṭaka says to Damanaka, bhadra, dear, astvevam paraṃ tathāpi mahanme bhayam. Let it be so, but still I have great fear. Why? Let me explain. Yato buddhimānsaṃjīvako raudraśca siṃhaḥ. Because this Sanjivaka seems to be very smart. And our King Sanjivaka, our King Piṅgalakāttaṃ, he is a lion and he is very dangerous, very ferocious. Yadyapi te wait. Though you are very smart, yadyapi te buddhiprāgalbhyaṃ tathāpi, still tvaṃ piṅgalakāttaṃ viyojayitumasamartha. You are not capable of separating Piṅgalaka from Sanjivaka. You are not capable. Let us accept that fact. Damanaka says, bhrātaḥ, brother, asamartho'pi samartha. Though I am not capable, I am capable. What is this really? If you are incapable, you are incapable. If you are capable, you are capable. Simple. But he says, though I am incapable, I am capable. Uktañca. How? It is said. How? Upāyena hi yat kuryāt tanna yacchakyaṃ parākramaiḥ kākī kanakasūtreṇa kṛṣṇasarpamaghātayat. Upāyena, through smartness, through the intelligence. Upāyena means some method, which is intelligence. Yat kuryāt, whatever you do with your intelligence, tanna yacchakyaṃ parākramaiḥ, no one can outperform him or control him. No one can defeat him. Like kākī kanakasūtreṇa kṛṣṇasarpamaghātayat. Like the crow, through the kanakasūtra. Kanakasūtra means a thread of gold, meaning chain, gold chain. Kanakasūtra means gold chain. With gold chain, this crow nipātitha kṛṣṇasarpamaghā, destroyed the snake, black snake, very poisonous one, kṛṣṇasarpamaghā. Okay. Karaṭaka says, kathametat. How is it? So abravit. Now Damanaka says this story number 6, katha 6. Asti kasminchit pradeshe mahanme paraṃ. In some place there is a great banyan tree. Okay. Negrodha means banyan tree. Okay. Tatra vāyasadampatikathā. In that banyan tree, one crow along with its wife, sadampati. So crow along with its wife stayed in that banyan tree. Atha tayoh prasavakale vriksha vivarat nishkramya kṛṣṇasarpamaghā sadaiva tad apatyani vaksheti. And whenever it is pregnant and it is giving birth, it is laying eggs during every such period, from the cracks, from the hole in that tree where this black snake lives, it comes out and eats all these eggs. Always this is a story. Tatah tau nirvedat anya vrikshamoola nivasinam priyasurdam shirgalam gatvā uchatu. Thereafter, because of this great pain, anya vrikshamoola nivasinam priyasurdam, another dear friend who's a well-wisher, who stays next close by on the root of the tree, below the tree. Who is that? Shrigalam, another jackal, not Karaṭaka and Damanaka, another jackal. Gatvā uchatu. They went, because he is a well-wisher and he is a friend, they went to him and told. Who? These two crows, they went to him and told this. Jackals are famous for being smart. Okay, so that is why that is the character. bhadra, dear. Kim evam vide sanjate avayoh kartavyam bhavati. If this is how it is going to happen, what should we do? Normally, this is how we start. Without presenting the problem, we will explain our incapability and pain. How will I? How can I live? What happened? No, I cannot. I lost my job. I did this. Then you will explain the reason. So similarly, this fellow also says, how can we live if this is the situation? What is the problem? एवं तावत् दुष्टात्मा कृष्णसर्पः वृक्षवरात् निर्गत्य आवयोः बालकान् भक्षयति. This devious soul, this fellow, this black snake, every time we lay egg, he comes and eats it. Every time. Tat kathametat tad rakshartham kṛṣṇasarpamaghātayat. Please tell us some means, some smart way to protect our kids. Yasya kshetram nadi tere. Now this crow continues. Yasya kshetram nadi tere bharya cha parasangata sasarpe cha grihe vāsah katham syat tasya nirvritih. Yasya kshetre nadi yasya kshetram nadi tere bharya cha parasangata sasarpe cha grihe vāsah katham syat tasya nirvritih. How can he be happy? Nirvritih means happiness. How can he find happiness? Who? Yasya kshetram nadi tere, one who has his house built on the banks of a river. Naturally, when there is flood, the river bank is going to be destroyed. The house will also fall down. Natural. Or, like when he was in Rishikesh, he was not even close to the banks, but near the banks. What happened during that flood, which happened in Kedarnath? During that period, there were heavy rains. So Rishikesh, underneath what? The big boulders of stones, okay? And the stones are stuck with some sand. That's all. Now, because of this heavy rains, underneath there was huge water which were running towards the Ganges. So they took away all the clay, the sand, and all these particles which stuck the which were helping the stones to be intact. Now, since they were washed away, the stones got disturbed. The alignment of the stones got disturbed. Therefore, what happened? The floor sank. One portion of the house sank. There were cracks in the houses. Happened. So that is the natural situation when you have your house on the banks of the river. Okay, this first. Bharya cha parasangata. And if the wife is in association with another man, you cannot have happiness. Like recently in papers, there was this news in Amethi. There was a school teacher whose wife was in contact with another person. And because of this pressure from the husband, she went and complained. And that fellow who was in love with this lady came to their house in the night, killed him, killed the husband, killed the wife, also their daughters. Parasangata, natural. Sasarpe cha grihe vāsah. And if you are living along with the snake in the house, if the snake is there in the house, katham syat tasya nirvritih, how can you be happy? It is impossible to be happy. Sarpayukte grihe vāsah mrityureva na samshayah yad grāmante vaset sarpah tasya syat prāna samshayah. Sarpayukte grihe vāsah mrityureva na samshayah yad grāmante vaset sarpah tasya syat prāna samshayah. So, if you are living along with a snake, then you are going to definitely die. And if your house is on the edge of the village, like the ashram now, it is on the border of the village. This is the last house or the first house, as you see. So, and as I been keep on repeating, behind us there is a huge forest. Lots of snakes. Lots of snakes. Now, lots of snakes means why should I be happy? See, the difference is, I am not, the snake is not staying in my house. I am staying in the snake's house. Okay. So, there is always a danger because snakes don't have the brains to remember you. These all happen only in movies. Snakes don't have the brain to remember that you are the one who was taking care of it, etc. Okay. So, and accidentally, if you step on the snake, there is always the chance of it biting you. Okay. So he says, Asmakamapi tatra sthitanam pratidinam prana samshaya. We are all staying in this place along with the snake. Therefore, our life is also numbered. Meaning, see, we are grown up, so we could at least fly. But what? How can we take care of the kids? The eggs or the kids? It's impossible. So please tell us a means. So that Srikala, that jackal says, Natra Vishaye Swalpopi Vishada Karyaha. Don't worry regarding this. There's even a small iota of sorrow you should not have regarding this. What are you talking about? Srikala says, Nunam Salubdha Upāyantrena Vadhyasyat. Without a means, this greedy fellow cannot be killed. We'll find a means. upāyena jayo yadrak ripohtadrak na hetibihi upāyajño alpakayopi na shuraih paribhūyate. Through a smart move, upāyena jayo yadrak ripoho tadrak na hetibihi upāyajña alpakayopi na shuraih paribhūyate. Through a smart move, whatever victory you are going to gain, that victory, even hetibihi, even weapons cannot bring you that victory. And upāyajña, a person who is smart, intelligent, even though he may be a small figure, he may be a small person, short person, or weak person, still, na shurahi paribhuvate, he cannot be overpowered by powerful people because he is smart. Tathāca, again, moreover, bhakshayitva bahūn matsyan uttamadama madhyaman ati laulyadvakah kaschit mrtah karkataka prahat. I will explain this with a story. Bhakshayitva bahūn matsyan. I will give an example. Bhakshayitva bahūn matsyan uttama adhama madhyaman atilaulyadvakah kaschit mrtah karkataka prahat. Bahun uttama adama madhyaman bahun matsyan bhakshayitva. After eating a good, worst, and a mediocre kind of fishes, because of great greed, atilaulya, because of this great greed, bakaha, this crane, some crane died, murtaha. How? Karkata prahad, because of an attack from karaṭaka. Cancer, what's that? Crab. From a crab. See, this fellow is huge. Crane is huge. And the crab is a small one. But still, the crab killed the big crane. How? Both of them, the husband and wife, crow. Kathametat, how is it? So abravit. Then the jackal answers them. Katha 7. Seventh story. Asti kasminchit vanapradeshe nanajarajarajara sanatam mahatah saraha. So there was a lake, there was a pond or lake in some village, not this village, some other village, where many kinds of water bodies, many kind of water beings that live in water, the snakes, the crab, the fish, etc. They lived there. Tatra cha krita ashrayah bakah ekah vruddha bhavam bhagadah matsyan vyāpādayitum asamartha. And there, on the banks of the lake or pond, whatever it is, there used to live a crane, which is an old crane. Because of the oldness, it has become old. It has become so weak, it could not hunt the fish. Tadascha, because of that, Shutshyamakantah sarastire upavishtaha muktafala prakara sadrushaihi ashru pravahaihi dharatalam abhishinchan druroda. Because of that, he was not able to catch the fish. Because of that, because of the hungry, his throat was parched. Like that of the karaṭaka and damanaka. That's the same state this fellow also is feeling. Now, and staying on the banks of that lake, this fellow started crying. And there was water drops coming from his eyes like that of a pearl dropping on the ground. The water drops are falling on the ground. Okay. Ekaha kudirakaha, and one crab. Nana jala chara sametaha sametya tasya dukkhena dukkhitaha sadaram abhi idamuche. Nana jala chara. See, this crab is not coming alone to talk to the crane, but it is bringing with it a group. See, normally this what they call as mass hysteria. Even weaker people, when 10 of them are together, then they feel themselves to be very powerful and safe. So this fellow also, this crab also, along with other beings in the water, tasya dukkhena dukkhena, because of being troubled by his pain, the sorrow, sadaram idamuche, he asked with a great love, Mama, uncle, kimadya tvaya nahara vritti anushtiyate, what happened to you today? You are not eating anything. Kevalam ashrupurnetrabhyam sannishvasena stiyate, and with eyes which are filled with water, you are staying on the banks. What happened to you? So that crane says, Vatsa, son, satyam apalakshitam bhavata, you noticed correctly, properly. Mayahi matsyadanam prati paramavairagyataya sampratam prayo upavesham kratam. I have gained great discrimination for eating this, the great dispassion for eating this fish. I stopped eating fish. I've decided to give up my life by not eating anything. Tenaham samipakatanapi matsyanna bhakshyami. That is why even if the fish comes closer to me, like now, I'm not eating anything. Kulirakaha tacchrutvā praha, crab, after hearing that, he says, Mama, uncle, kim tatverekyarambo? What happened to you? How did you gain this dispassion? Sapraha, that crane says, Vatsa, son, aham asmin sarasi jato vruddhim gatascha. I was born in this lake and I grew up in this lake. Okay, so tad maya etat shrutam, and I heard something. Yadu dvadasha varshiki anavrishti sampadyate lagna. That I heard something like this, that for the next 12 years there will be no rains, there will be famine. Kuliraka asks, this crab asks, Kasmata chutam, from where did you hear this? Who said you this? Baka. This baka says, this crane says, Daivagya, from a Daivagya. Daivagya means a diviner. Okay, astrologer. Daivagya, astrologer is called as Daivagya. So astrologer is also referred to as Jyotishi, but he is also referred to as Daivagya because he knows what the deities, they are all deities, right? So he knows what the deities are about to do in your life. Okay, what havoc or what blessings they are going to bring. So therefore, I heard from them. What did you hear? Yataha shanishcharo hi rohini shakatam bhitva bhaumam shukrascha prayasiti. That shanishchara means Shanaihi charati iti Shanishcharaha. Normally people refer to him as Shanishvara. Shani is Saturn. He is given the status of Ishvara, God. But really, Shanishcharaha became Shanishvara. Shanishcharati, he walks slowly because he is limp. One of his legs is smaller than the other. Okay, therefore he walks slowly. And because he walks slowly, normally the 12 boxes which you see, the 360 degrees, the other planets take maximum 16, 19, 20 years. But this fellow takes 30 years. Okay, he goes back also in retrograde and comes back. So he takes 30 years to travel the whole 360 degrees. Okay, now Shanishcharaha, this Saturn, Rohini Shaktam Bitva, breaking the Rohini's chariot, Bhavam Shukrascha Prayasyate. He is going to be together with Bhauma and Shukra, Mars and Jupiter. Okay, now Venus, Mars and Venus, not Jupiter. Mars. See, he's also introducing you to this idea of Jyotisha also, astrology also. But what happens if Saturn comes together with Mars and Venus? So what? Uktañca Varahamihire, Varahamihira has said this. Who is Varahamihira? Suddenly, out of blue. Varahamihira is author of a text on astrology and astronomy. It's a master par excellence. He has written whatever scientists now find. They were all written years ago by Varahamihira. Okay. Now Varahamihira says in his astrological text, he says, Yadi bhinte surya putraha rohinya shakatam iha loke dvadasha varshani tada nahi varshati vasavo bhumau. Yadi bhinte surya putraha rohinya shakatam iha loke dvadasha varshani tada nahi varshati vasavo bhumau. Yadi suryaputraha rohinyah shakatam iha loke bhinte. If suryaputraha, sun's sun, S-U-N-S-O-M, sun's sun means Shani, Saturn. Saturn is son of a sun. Okay, so when Saturn breaks the chariot of Rohini, Rohini is the first star. Okay, so when he breaks the chariot of Rohini, then in this world, for 12 years, Dvadasha Varshani, for next 12 years, Vasavaha Bhumau Navarshati. Vasava, Indra will not make rain happen. There will be no rain in the country. Tathacha, moreover, he has said, Prajapatye Shakate Bhinne Krutvaiva Vatakam Vasudha Bhasmasthi Shakala Kirna Kāpalikam Vratam Dhatte. Prajapatye Shakate Bhinne Krutvaiva Vatakam Vasudha Basma Asti Shakala Kirna Kāpalikam Iva Vratam Dhatte. Vasudha. Prajapatye Shakate Bhinne. Shakata, the chariot of the Prajapati's son, daughter, Rohini. Okay, if Rohini's chariot is broken by Saturn, then the world there will be great havoc in the world. Pataka means it will fall off. It will fall off means there will be great sorrow. Like what? Bhasma asti shakala kirna. Like the Kapalika. Kapalika is a sect in Shaivism, where these fellows who are Kapalikas, who are practitioners of Kapali, worshippers of Kapali, Shiva in that form, they will wear dark clothes, they will apply ash throughout their body, on the whole of the body, and they will also wear, not raudraśca, they will wear garland made of bones. Okay, normally touching the bone is you have to take bath along with if you touch a bone outside of the body, somewhere on the ground, you have to take bath along with your dress. Sachelam snanam achare, that is what is said there. But these fellows will wear that on their body. Similarly, like these Kapalikas who wear ash under this bones, similarly this earth also will wear this ash and bones, because there will be famine. Famine means death. Death will means people will be burnt, or they'll be buried. So there will be ashes under bones. That is how the earth will look like for the next 12 years. Tathacha, also, moreover, Rohini Shakatamarkanandanaschedhinatti Rudhirothavashi Kim Vadami Tadanishtasagare Sarvalokam Upayati Samshayah. Rohini Shakatam Arkanandanaschedhinatti Rudhiraha Athava Shashi Kim Vadami Tad Anishtasagare Sarvalokam Upayati Samshayah. Rohini Shakatam, Rohini's chariot, Shani, Saturn, Rudhiraha, red planet, Mars, or Shashi, moon. If they break it, then, or if the moon resides in the Rohini, the first place, the first 35 degrees, okay, when it resides there in that, then what happens? Kim Vadami, what should we say? Anishtasagare, that is the ocean of pain. In that ocean of pain, the whole world is going to be destroyed. It's an ocean of sorrow in which the whole world is going to be destroyed. There is no doubt regarding that. Na samshaya, there is no doubt. Okay? We'll see this. Om Purnamadaః Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.